Hey guys, UWG Nick here, and welcome back to Shadow Warrior 2. I've been playing side missions. I've done all the side missions that I can before moving on to the story. Simply because I wanted to farm and like do something while we're raiding. During this time, I had to go back and rewatch the WTF is by Total Biscuit on this game because I remembered that he liked the game. Boy, did I remember that one wrong. He tore this game a new one. And he has some really good points on what is wrong with this game. The loot system is weird as fuck. Like, the only thing you get is, like, incremental increases to certain stats. And it's very, like, light. It's light to the point that now that I do side missions, I just do it for the reward. Like, I don't even fight in the side missions. I just fucking blast my way to the first objective, do what I have to do there, and just to the next one. I don't do anything in between because it's just so much trash. You just get so much loot and like 2% of it is interesting or usable even. I did get these neat axes though, which I like. This is the story mission. Defeat Zilla's men. What, just like in general or what? I think this will be pretty goddamn easy. It might be a little bit overpowered for this place. I have all kinds of fucking stats and electricity and paralysis, and all kinds of stuff going on here. Those guys suck nuts though, those fucking parkour fuckers. Power immune. Alright, well let's not use powers on you then. Also upgraded like a bunch of my skills. I get more healing, I get more experience. And to be honest, like, melee is dangerous in this game because you come so close to enemies all the time that you just tend to get your shit wrecked. But this is basically my strongest weapon at the moment, so I'm just gonna use it for now. It also makes the game very difficult to watch. I am fully aware of that. Let's use something else for a bit. Yeah, things just take forever to kill with the guns. Well, that one died easy, but he was like almost dead already.
New clip, new lock.
There we go. More shit? Are you kidding me? Oh, that was a good lineup because I have piercing bullets on this gun, which means they penetrate and go on to the next enemy. Fuck you, Wang. Fuck you. Fuck you, machine man. Once you get to this stage, it's kind of easy, especially with the big enemies, because you can just stand away safely and wail on them with a gun. Especially if you haven't burned through all your ammo. Ammo is another thing that gets burnt out like real fucking fast. Yeah, let's get back to melee. There's been several instances where
That was nice.
I've been fighting a big enemy and I've gone completely out of ammo, and there's no chance of surviving if you go up close quarters with them, which means you end up running around on the map like an asshole, just looking for ammo and then returning after a while, coming back like to the enemy. It's kind of it like breaks the flow of the game very much. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. That's one of the handier things with the game though. The instant respawns. Where are we going? This way. I also noticed that there is actually like a on the mini-map, which I run with open all the time now, there's like like a pathfinding thing that shows you exactly where you need to go, so you can just boost through most shit. But it's not really perfect. Like right now it doesn't seem to really know where I should be going. Maybe I just don't know where I should be going. But yeah, this is how I've been playing the game, just like passing by everything. Now I'm in a fight for some reason. The chainsaw is still cool, but it's not that efficient anymore. Could you stop waddling around like an asshole? I don't know what's here, but we'll just end everything. What is that lady? I don't like her. Blocks my shit. When enemies fall down, it's like, it's kinda helpful, but it's also kinda annoying. Because you end up stepping over them and not killing them. What are you? You're dead. You are. Who's that guy? Give me my health. Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. So yeah, the loot is like the least interesting part of the game at the moment. There's so little point in picking up everything. Because all of it is crap. I'm pretty sure if you just run with the mission rewards, you'll be just fine and dandy, no problem whatsoever. I'm not sure if this goes for all difficulty settings, but I don't know why anybody would want to play this game on a harder difficulty. It's not about the challenge in this game, really. And then there's the whole elemental, like, status thing. If you have time to read what an enemy is vulnerable to, you can just instantly go into here, go into your weapons, change out... Ooh, I got the Duke. I have heavy weapons that I'm not equipping. Why am I not equipping these? Monsoon looks amazing. Give me a second. Right, so when you're like in the middle of a fight, you can just switch these things out and have a real good time about it. I'm gonna switch out you. Oh, I have a new weapon. So the elemental system with the enemies, what they are vulnerable to and not vulnerable to, is kind of pointless because you can just on the fly change your mind and like, oh, it's not really about builds anymore, or this enemy is particularly difficult for my build or anything like that. It's just like, oh, I need to switch my gear. I gave this like, it took a lot of like, it has a lot of miss stats now. But I figured it's a grenade launcher. How much can it miss? Apparently quite a lot. Alright, let's get to my actual weapons. I was worried that I was dying there for a while. This is a busy, busy game. Let's get rid of the big guy. He's electrocuted, so it won't do shit for a bit. That was my skill, my chi skills, by the way. I never used them, really. They're on C. It's a little bit of a horrid button to have it on. Maybe I should change that just to use it more. Maybe it'll be more interesting to watch. Oh yeah, and these chests are everywhere on the map. You can see them on the mini-map quite clearly. An orange chest. They're not, like, displayed in-game at all. It's just a gray little drab chest in a corner somewhere. A weird way of doing it. I should go up there. Let me just change my button settings a little bit. There, now I have it on mouse 4, which is a lot more useful. Do more stuff with it. Are we going down after all? Did I go wrong? Yeah, we're going down. There, this is the elevator. Go, space lift. Gonna be a lot of enemies here. I'm gonna start with you. Chi kicks and shit. If I have the ability now to use them, I might as well. Oh, that was easy. As you can see, there are chests all over the place there in the other room. I'm not even going to bother. They're mostly full of shit. I'm just going to go for the story. And apparently this is it.
Okay, where's the stuff we need?
Oh, I don't keep any of that here. First place they'd look.
What are
the
you
hell would come
talking
here?
about? We spent all this time breaking in here. I got blood all over my shirt. Why would we?
I really wanted a cup of tea.
You wanted a...
I like tea, okay?
Wait, you have tea here? Where the hell did you get tea?
Zilla knows a guy. It's one of the perks. Can you put the kettle on?
Look, I don't think we have time for that. Where are your notes?
If I tell you, will you make me a cup of tea?
No.
What is this?
I'm tired of this shit. I'm not your personal valet.
You can't drink
now,
tea.
Where are your stupid notes?
I gave them to Zing for safekeeping.
Zing? Like head in a box, Zing?
You know someone else named Zing? He's the only person with any honor in Zilla's organization.
Person might be stretching it, but you make a fair point.
Wait, you know him?
We met once, a long time ago, before he was on TV. I never expected him to go work for Zilla.
Hey, you did it. I did it. We all make our choices.
Guess so. Let's go see the big lug.
What about my tea?
No time now.
At least bring it with you. Maybe Zing will have a kettle. Oh, and we should bring my keycard.
Sure, otherwise how will they know we're visiting?
You think I'm an idiot? This is the card I hacked. Full access, full anonymity.
Okay, that is impressive.
And pioneering chi tech isn't?
I can't win with you.
You shouldn't try.
I'm looking at what she looks like. Is anybody gonna explain why she looks the way she looks? Like, she's a soul in my head. Why is she wearing like a fucking Tron suit? What's up with the tattoos and what's up with her makeup? The makeup, I guess, could be like her representation of herself, but her body sock? The hell? Yeah, might as well. Here we go. Confucius. Hey, what's with the cross, you guys? I said shove thy neighbor. Shove. Jesus. Okay. Shove thy neighbor. Huh, that's oddly blasphemous. I wasn't expecting that. Not that I care, but very much on the nose. Money. Whatever. Encyclopedia entry. Now I'm bothering with the chest just because I noticed them. I shouldn't have noticed them. And there we go. Can I not leave? Thank you. Now let's just get to the next objective. ASAP. As you can tell, I'm just kind of running past enemies as well. There's no point. There's enough fighting, like, related to the mission to not want to fight extra. Especially when the loot is just ass all times. Maybe if you're, like, min-maxing or something. Also, the multiplayer is actually co-op. I didn't expect that or understand that. Yeah.
Looks like this isn't your...
Everybody died. You died. How are you so alive? There you go. So here I have to fight something. Those yellow borders is something that I have to kill. I should have gone in with a stab to begin with, but dead enough. Oh, they're tied to something bigger. Gotcha. I can spin too. And the weirdest part about the upgrades or the loot that you get is that, like, all the best stuff has a negative aspect to them. So there's a really bad aftertaste. I mean, you can play around with it, as I showed you in a previous episode, where clip size on the chainsaw, for instance, doesn't matter. So you can mess around with stuff like that. But overall, like, why would a legendary drop that's super high leveled and shit, why does it have a negative aspect? Why does it even do that? Can it just give me good stuff? Not to mention, like, how many of the same thing you get that has a different name. The system, like loot identifying system, is also really wonky. Because like very similar gems and upgrades can have very different names, which makes it really hard to tell when you're reading through your list of what you have, to really like understand what you're looking at. It's all kind of a mishmash. Feels like a mishmash. Something attack me, please? I'm getting bored here. I can tell there's enemies still, so.
You feel lucky, asshole?
At least the stab is a really efficient way of dealing with people. I missed that. There's supposedly two somewhere here. Where's anybody? Jesus. Okay, there we go. I didn't think I had a stab going. I thought I had a spin going. That's another thing that could be different. You have to do like a combination to pick which charge up move you use. Instead of just having a button for the 360 or the stab, you have to either hold forward and hold, or press forward and right click and hold to charge up a stab, or sideways and right click and hold to charge up a spinny. Oh, this is a spinny. I don't know if that hit anybody. I did. Police? Are you the police? Am I killing cops? The one thing that you could do with melee weapons to ensure that you can always use them, even on like harder enemies which just usually eat through your health like candy, is having vampiric effects on your weapons. That would probably keep you alive long enough while you stab and maim people to get you out alive on the other side. Supposed to go here, aren't I? Up? Was there an up? Where's the up? I follow the... Oh, it's over here. There we go. But yeah, there's like a lot of like little things with this game, but that's maybe the issue. It's all like little things. There's no like real game changer, which would be enjoyable if something was a little bit different and not just the same over and over. You look like I should destroy you. Maybe not. Thing, head in a box.
Wow, wow, wow. If it isn't my favorite corporate shill.
Hello, Wang? How wonderful! I haven't seen you in ages.
My goodness, you seem chipper.
You'd
Yeah.
be amazed what access to total media surveillance will do.
Destroy your faith in humanity?
You sound a little bit high as well.
Exactly. It's really quite amusing. It's like reality TV, only, you know,
Drunk.
real. How did you get in here?
Oh, I had a word with the guards. Sorry, I always mess that up. I had a sword with the guards.
Now that sounds like the old Lo Wang. Does Zilla know about this?
This is strictly on the QT. I'm actually here for a friend. A Miss Kamiko?
Kamiko? How is she? I was worried about her the last time we chatted. She seemed nervous.
He looks like a fish.
I'm fine.
She's okay. Been through a rough patch, but hanging in there. She sent me to get her notebooks.
Well, now this is awkward. She gave me very specific instructions not to give them to anyone.
Come on, Zing! You know me!
My point exactly! How do I know you're really here on her behalf and not just trying to sell her research to the highest bidder?
Because...
Fair point.
Because... Okay, this is gonna sound silly, but... She's actually inside my head.
Come again?
Her... body got corrupted and her soul was sick? I don't really understand it, to tell you the truth. All I know is she's in here.
That is ridiculous.
Yes, it is ridiculous.
It would make a wonderful TV show, though.
I think so.
If it were true, which it can't be,
Tell him I have to miss 4 o'clock club today.
She wants me to tell you she's going to miss 4 o'clock club today.
she... My word.
What the fuck is 4 o'clock club?
Comico used to come by every Friday at 4. We drink tea and watch Jackie Chan movies.
Now that is adorable.
You proved your point. The drives have tracking chips in them. I'll send you the chip IDs that will tell you where to find them.
Of course, we're gonna have to hunt them
Best.
down.
I wish you had a body right now so I could hug it.
You mean the one you chopped up and tossed off a cliff?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure I'm in the market for hugs right now.
Fair enough.
Well, stop complaining. You like what you're doing. Didn't you say so? I mean, sure, no body, no ween, but a man can live without his ween, right? I'm pretty sure many have. Why didn't I call it Wang? And I missed a joke there. Shit. I have to remake this video just to make the Wang joke. Where the hell did I come in? And how do I get out of here? There we go. Full health, don't need that. Is this a good place to go? Yep, it seems like a good place to go. Not gonna fight any extra. You guys have fun without me. There's really no
Shitty.
point to
I
fighting.
mean city. No, I mean shitty.
That's kind of what I got, like the feeling I've been getting from this game lately, is that this is a game for people who don't want to play a game. They just want to get shit done. I can go over here, I think. Nice. So you have something I want. Don't do that. You're probably gonna go into like... No, you're not. Okay, good. He got electrocuted. That's why he just stood there like an asshole for a while. There's one drive, I think. Thank you. Is that something cool? Did I miss something cool? No. Right, what's next? 100 what now? Down, 38 meters down. We can get there. Behind me? Still down. 12 meters still down. Jesus, where'd I go? How do I get further down? Oh. Okay, so this is one of these like multiple chained enemies to keep something locked. Not a terribly big deal though. These guys were weak sauce. Oh, there's a one. There's a little bigger one. I mean, oh, here we go, Bunny Lord. Oh, he's actually challenging me. Oh, fuck you, Bunny Lord. What is a bunny doing here? This does not look like a place for a bunny. In general. Something still alive? You? Hi. Now. There we go. Where's the next one? There. 109 meters up. Alright, or not. 109 meters off, but not necessarily up. Can I jump up on that or not? Can. And I can get up on that. Didn't do so much damage. The stabbiness seems to be like, oh, your power's immune, then why did I do that? You were mighty as well. Well, we can argue about that. Wait, where did you come from? Oh, are they the drivers or something? Yeah. I guess they're the drivers of the damn robots. Yeah.
Do you feel lucky, Mary?
Yeah. I said, I think I'm a little bit overpowered.
Do not give her that one.
Why not?
That one has my actual research in it.
And the rest of these are just idle doodling?
Worth about as much. In this business, you can't be too careful. There's always someone trying to steal your work.
Yeah, about that. You know I'm only doing this because...
It's fine. Just make sure you give her the fakes.
And what about this one?
That one, we destroy. I don't even want to think about what would happen if that fell into the wrong hands.
It's gonna fall into the wrong hands, obviously. Obviously. Are we done here? Right. It's a weird thing how the missions kind of just end. There's no like build up in the missions. They just kind of that's it. You're done. US thanks. All right, let's go see what Mamushimishima Geheka has to say about this. You. I have found those notes. Now let's talk about business.
Well, she may look stupid,
Hey!
but she knows how to write fancy.
Is this everything?
I brought everything that wasn't nailed down. I think one of them might even be her dream journal.
I hope not. I don't want to know what that thing dreams.
Probably of money, like everyone else. Speaking of which...
Of course. Your fabulous booty. But be ready. I may need you again soon.
I'll see if I can fit you into my schedule.
I mean, it's not a lot for what we just did, in my opinion. Oh, I get to choose a weapon. Hammer shot. Automatic shotgun. Fire rate 50% for 12.5 seconds on 2 simultaneous kills. Yeah, but... Genocider is an automatic grenade launcher. I like that. I like the sound of that better. Clip size 120? That's a lot of grenades. Fire rate plus 13% per second of continuous fire. That sounds much, much nicer. Another story mission.
I have another job for you.
Awesome. Am I working another birthday? The last one went so well.
I need you to gather intelligence. Oh, but you and intelligence don't appear to be on speaking terms.
Oh, zing.
Weak,
Very
weak,
cute.
weak.
What do you need, Mom?
We're trying to find the source of the black ooze that's permeating the wildlands. We believe it may be coming from one particular area.
And
An
that
oil
area
pump?
is...
It doesn't have a name. I'm sending you coordinates now.
I can't wait.
Good luck, Mr. Wang.
Thank you, Miss Cunt. I need you to find a reload, blah, blah, blah. I'll do it. Have to do it. It's the goddamn story mission. Alright, so this was today's episode. I'm gonna stick to the story missions from now on. The side missions are very, very grindy. Like, there was one where you had to kill, like, 30 pretty tough enemies and 4 really, really tough bosses. And it was just, like, the same type of enemy and over again. It wasn't enjoyable. It wouldn't have made for a good video. Kind of like the bunny video as well. Like, just... same thing over and over. So I'm going to stick to story missions with you guys from now on. I think this will be a pretty short series because of that. I don't think there's much to do in the story, so to speak. I think we're already like some 20% into the game or something. Just from doing like 2 missions. So it should be pretty brief. But yeah, if you like Shadow Warrior 2 and want to see more, stick around and watch it. For now, I'm going to say... I was going to say bye-bye. Fuck it, let's just say goodbye. No outro this time. Bye!